Bit loud, isn't it? More noise than a wife. Stand around. Where's the Instagram situation?
It's being sorted out.
Oh.
I need to do something. Live.
We're live.
Indeed we are.
Well, it must be Monday.
Must be.
Time flies. Sure does. Welcome to the Destiny Hour with Paul, starring Shay.
I'm the star. Oh, thank you.
You're the star.
But you're the star.
No, you're the star.
We could do this all hour.
Your turn.
But you are the star.
No, you're the star. What you doing? Is it switched on?
Everything's switched on. We're live.
Can you turn me on, Shay? I mean, that sounded a bit awful, didn't it?
That did.
Can you switch me on? And turn me on. What's wrong with me? Well, it's the heat. You can hear the fan going in the background, or you could hear the fans out there, Shay. Can you hear? You listen?
The fans going, Paul, we love you.
That's just the boys. So, welcome to the Destiny Hour, live from the jungle. The hot, sweaty, mosquito-infested jungle of Johannesburg Springs. We're lucky the power's on.
You're lucky. You're lucky. Hopefully it stays that way.
Hopefully it do. So we're live on Facebook. And what's the other one? Instagram. Are we still on Twitch?
We are not on Twitch.
Oh, good. So we switched. Oh, George.
There's Smokey.
Go on, you're in. Sorry, folks, we got a cat that needs attention. Smokes, come on.
There you go.
Do you have an appointment?
Come say hello to me.
So, yeah. Everybody rushing for Christmas, Christmas, Christmas. That's it, really. So you might see a black cat. You might not. You want to come here?
Come on. Like he's just going to.
So wherever you are in the world, welcome to the Destiny Hour with Paul. I'm a psychic, guidance counsellor, cat watcher, and daddy. So I'm taking your questions on anything in this life, big, small, silly. The idea is to help guide, point you in the right direction. If you did want an appointment, well then, make one. It's good. I'm sorry, I'm just taking to see if the cat's comfortable. Looks comfortable. Are you comfortable, Sharon?
I'm comfortable. Are you ready to take some questions?
Possibly. How you doing? Hey? Smokes? Gorgeous cat, this. Can't see it. I'll just take my word for it. Yeah. I better open the shop. Ready? Shop's open.
Okay, we're going to start off with Facebook. And Raymond says, "Oh my goodness, Paul, you're live. You won't believe how I stay up to watch your streams every week. It's 5 a.m. for me.
Wow.
And you're that entertaining and accurate. Thanks for going live today. It means more to me than you know."
Raymond, how dare you be so sweet so early in the morning? I can't be sweet that early in the morning. My God, I battle to be sweet now. Raymond, that's really beautiful. I want to give you a big, I want to say kiss, but then you're going to think funny things. But thank you means a heck of a lot.
And Raymond's question is, how smart is my dog really? He seems smart and like he has a soul. Does he love me?
Who could, what, the way you are, Raymond, it's impossible to dislike you. That's what I will say. Well, dogs do. Oh, he loves you to pieces. There's a special bond. And this dog would do anything for you. Absolutely do anything for you. Now, a lot of people believe that reincarnation and particularly with animals, a lot of people believe that. Dogs can be an absolute incredible match, and I think both your souls complement each other, Raymond. I really do. Just be careful of the sweet stuff with little Woofy. Okay, there might be a teeth issue as a result, but that dog likes milk. Yeah. Thanks, Raymond. You made my night. Thank you.
Our next question is from Paul and from Susan.
Hi, Paul.
Who says, "Hi, Paul and Shay." Suzanne, sorry, I'm getting everybody's name wrong. Suzanne from Egypt.
Shay's been smoking the Bob Marley cigarettes, I think. Shay?
No.
You haven't?
I have to deal with you and I'm very tired. Suzanne says, "Hi Paul and Shay.
Hello, Egypt.
I hope you're doing great. Could I please ask when everything might go to the next level with my current love interest?"
Ooh, Suzanne, you naughty girl. Lovely to hear from you, babe. The next level. Ooh. Oh, the next level starts very, very soon. January is screaming at me 3 times. So January is just around the corner. It's going to get hot there in Egypt, if you know what I mean. So I hope he buys you a Christmas gift. That would be a nice sign. Or takes you out for New Year. That would be another nice sign. But you can expect, turn on the fans, babe. It's going to get hot there, babe.
Our next question is from Remy, who says, "At my family member's proposal party, there was a girl there. How did she feel about me?"
Remy, hello. How did she feel about you? She had lovely thoughts about you. There was an attraction, and there was, I don't know if you guys were flirting, but she seemed a little bit shy, and I think that's the issue. And sometimes when we're nervous and shy, we don't give off the best body language. But you're kicking yourself now that you didn't ask her to dance. Aren't you? You see? Definitely fancied you. Person of interest from both sides. I hope you got a number, Remy. Hope you did.
We are very busy tonight. We've got a donation from Bonita.
Bonita.
She sent some stars through. Thank you so much, Bonita. So she gets to jump the queue.
Bonita, you're my favourite person.
She asks, "Hi Paul, could I ask when I will be moving in with my partner Jacob?"
Bonita, thank you for the donation, love. It means a lot. Jacob. Well, you are moving in, I'll tell you that much. Okay, I'm going to say this. In the next 6 or 7 weeks, to me, it looks as though it's going to be February. But I've also got 11 coming up. So perhaps in the next 11 days, some kind of plan will be made. To me, you should be moved in by February. It's looking nice, by the way. I feel warm by Jacob and you.
She says we're talking about this month.
Are you talking about this month? If you're doing that, it's going to be the next 10 days. Next 10 days. And I can't discount the 6, so 6 to 10 days. It's looking strong. Thank you.
Okay, just going to jump over to Instagram. Sorry everybody, please be patient. Nahuja asks, hi, can you please tell me when will I get pregnant?
Lahuja.
Nahuja.
Lahuja. Hello, baby. My white ears have never heard that name before. Welcome. You'll be pregnant by March. So there's a bit of practicing to do. Ooh! By March. Enjoy.
Our next question is from Jackie, who says, hi Paul and Shay, I want to know if Jessie has someone.
Jessie has someone. Okay. All the J's. Hi Jackie. Jessie got one. Has. When I say that, I think Jessie's got somebody, but it's going to be over like that. I think possibly in the next 3 weeks. Not going well. Got someone, but not going well. Jackie, hope that helps you.
Bonita sent another donation and
No.
she says, I have one more question.
Oh, Benita, you didn't have to do that, babe. But, wow.
She says, is he really the one for me? I really think he is.
Well, the feeling I got about Jacob was lovely and warm. I think he's super nervous to move into with you, which is a good sign. Is he the one for you? Yeah, he's the one for you. You just got to find your roles in this. And when I say that, there's nobody should be the boss. There may be a tendency for him to think that that's the way it works, but it doesn't. It's equal rights. You both got the same power. So just be aware of that. But I like him. He's nervous because he's got to figure out these dynamics. Can I say that? It's looking good. It's looking like it will go the whole way. And when I say that, the only difficulty are the first couple of months, sorting out, the roles and what have you. Because when girls come into a guy's life, they bring stuff like ornaments and things. So, you know what I mean? But it's very, very workable, and I like it a lot, baby. and I wish you both the best of luck.
Going back over to Instagram, FokeDF says, "Hello Paul and Shay, how are you doing? I hope you're keeping well and safe. I've been feeling down. Is there anything happening that I should know of?"
Thug, you got the Christmas blues, baby. It's a thing. Every Christmas, this Christmas season, I fall into a little bit of getting irritated, because society tells you, you will be happy, you will spend money, and I was wondering why that is, because it's every year, and I don't mean to be a killjoy, but I figured out that the planets do funny things, and Mercury is doing a backflip around about this time every year. Okay, so you're dealing with that. Okay, when you feel like you do not get caught up in the Christmas madness. Okay, it's a time to recharge. So there's nothing wrong with you. I think it's a seasonal planet thing. Okay, what you do in this time is try and look after yourself a little bit more. More vitamins, a couple of bananas. Okay, and recharge. There's nothing wrong with you.
I'm going to jump back over to Facebook. Thank you for your patience, everyone. Gabby says, "Hello from Spain, Paul.
Hey.
You were right the last time. The person who rented my house is going away. Today I'd like to know if my love interest will have a relationship with me one day." So your
love interest, Gabby, hola. That's my Spanish.
Very, very good of Spanish.
Thank you for the feedback. Your love interest, yes. That's the short answer. Keep doing the dance. Keep doing the flirting. I think your love interest may be a little bit shy, because I think you are a force, Gabby. I think you've got a strong personality. So I think that the person may be a little bit timid and shy, but they are going to come forward. Try and make it easy for them to come forward, because guys don't like to be rejected. They've got to be absolutely sure. So you've got to give off signs. Touch the hand if you laugh at the jokes. That's so funny. Bake him cookies, all that girly stuff. But it has potential, Gabby.
Priyanka says, "Hello Paul, I'm grateful for your guidance. I can't understand the reason for my hair fall, so hair loss. It's shedding way too much. Will I ever get them back like it was?"
Okay, big problem for girls, for girls especially. Okay, there is your nerves are shot. You know that, Priyanka? Absolutely shot. So it's a nervous condition. I think you will find also that your nails are brittle. So what we need to do is we need to get you on some proper vitamins. Go to the doctor, okay? There's plenty of medication around, but you're going to find that your stress levels are stupid. and that. I'm going to tell you something. My uncle, firstly, my dad passed away one night in a car crash. And when my uncle got the news, he developed psoriasis overnight. And when I say that, psoriasis is a terrible skin condition where it just flakes. And that was the shock of him hearing that my dad had passed. I've heard cases when people go into shock, their hair goes grey overnight. This is a stress-related condition, baby, and you need to sort it out. It is sortable.
Tapasleen says, hello Paul and Shay, we've been trying for a child for a long time. When will we be successful? Do you see medical treatment?
Tapasleen, I'm sure we had this question from you before. Okay. You do not need medical treatment. You don't need medical treatment. What you do need is to improve the actual act. So there needs to be more activity. So I can tell you, I think it's gonna happen pretty soon. I've got February and I've got March being significant, and also the next 8 weeks. I don't believe you need medical treatment. I do believe that you need to watch the sodas. Okay, there's so more water, please. But I think it's going to happen naturally in the next 8 weeks.
We'll make this last question on Facebook and then we have to move on. Kristen says, hi Paul, how are you? Hope all is well. I haven't seen you in a long time. Do you think the new home care nurse job that I took is going to work out? They seem kind of disorganized.
Kirsten, hello babe. Disorganized. Okay. They've got 2 months, or you've got 2 months to put your mark on this job and get new things in place. So you are to be vocal if indeed you feel the need to say something. They've got 2 months under this cloud. To me, it's not the best fit. But I do think you can change that. I don't know if there's new management in place or new rules, but it needs about 2 months to settle down. See how it goes and see if they listen to you. I think you can have influence.
Moving over to YouTube, I apologise, my voice is going. Jeanette says, hello Paul and Shay, sending blessings. Will Brian and I reconcile? He's been distant.
Jeanette, hello baby. I think it will happen. There is passion, there is a connection. I just think Brian has been going through some challenges, and I think one of them is pressure at work or money. That seems to be a big thing. He'll get out of this ditch, and my feeling is he'll be back with you. But don't pressure him. Certainly, if he's got enough pressure with the money side of things. So hang in there, be patient, and let him get through this dark financial tunnel.
Our next question is from John, who says, my cousins told something to their dad about me. They all looked at me and giggled. What was told about me? Thank you.
Hi John, it's not nice to have that. It was a daddy joke. And it was born out of jealousy, because the old man thinks you're good looking. So there's a jealousy thing. What did they say? What did he say? A stupid daddy joke. It's not even worth repeating. But it's coming from a place of insecurity. So do not send him a Christmas card. Okay.
Natasha says, first I'd like to say thank you for your energy and being a blessing. I'd love to ask, when will my spiritual business get to a point when I can pay bills and save?
That, Natasha, hello. That is the journey. You know, a lot of the time, light workers do it out of love. And that's the reward, you know, helping somebody. To make a living at it is extremely difficult, particularly in these economic times. And that's not to doubt your ability. I think, to answer your question, I think it's going to take the best part of next year, up until July to September. That period sees a turn. So between now and then, you may have to look at alternative sources of income on a part-time basis. But do not give up. It's also a test of faith for you, baby. Okay? But you've got to supplement your income, otherwise you're going to turn away from this.
Moses asks, hello Paul and Shane, may I please have a message?
Message. Hi Moses. Moses, I want to tell you this, but I wanted to sort of say it nicely, not to hurt your feelings. Stop, I say this with respect, stop trying to be right all the time. It's very, very important that you take that message. Nobody likes to be, you know, I've got this feeling that you've always got to have the last word and you've got to be right. just be aware of that, because it's making people irritated. So I'm saying that with respect, not to hurt you. Okay?
Marisa says, so nice to see you all. So nice to see you and all the best. Will I ever find love?
Marisa.
Marisa.
Will you ever find love? I would hope so. I think we all deserve love. Will you ever find it? Yeah, you will. It's going to surprise you, because it's going to come through the most unlikely source. So whether it's a work situation, but you are to change the way you think. And your thinking is, oh, I've been left out, I'll never find love. And that sort of thinking does not do you justice, because I do think you are very lovable, but I want you to start changing your thinking. I deserve love, I need love, I want love, I've got love to give. Next year is going to surprise you.
Mary says, hi Paul, I just got laid off my job. Is there anything else good in store for me next?
I'm sorry about that, baby.
It's very rough.
Yeah, it is rough. Worldwide, eh? Okay. You're going to be working very soon. Okay? Very, very soon. Okay? I wouldn't be surprised next 2 weeks you have something lined up. So, what's happened is terrible. It's particularly at this time of year. It's sinful. Cry, get upset, but move on. Okay? It's not your fault that you were laid off, Mary, by the way. The company is mismanaged. I think you'll be employed in 2 weeks. Okay? So heal from this, get cross, kick the tree, cry in your pillow, but get out there. 2 weeks, I think you're going to be employed. Okay?
John says, I had to donate. Thank you very much for the donation, John.
John, thank you.
He said, I had to donate because it was extremely accurate. It was based on my looks, and I was getting compliments by others since I had a transformation in my appearance. Then he asks, do you mind telling me what the joke was?
John. John, thank you. It's not even worth mentioning, because it was picking on your looks, and so you reminded him of somebody, and he kind of made a joke of that. You know, sometimes you don't need to know the filth that people talk, but it was an attack on your manhood, and I think the joke was something about being feminine, and that's just, I mean, you're no better off for knowing that. He said a daddy joke. You look like some Katy Perry or something along those lines. And the stupid little cousins laughed, and he thinks he's funny. That kind of crap. It's just crap.
Can I weigh in for a second?
You can weigh.
Because he said you said you were getting a bunch of compliments from others. Don't let this one little joke outweigh the compliments, because that means more in the long run.
Yeah. You can have 10 compliments when you go out, but we remember the one that was a negative, don't we? It's just human nature. Rise above and don't acknowledge that idiot anymore. It's just jealous.
And we've got a question here from Cake. I'm just going to read it as is. Am I at a high risk of dementia? I keep forgetting things and I fear my future won't be good.
This is Kate. Hello. Thank you for the question. Dementia, no. No. You have got a problem with your ears. So I don't know if you've noticed that, but there's a problem with particularly one ear. And I think that is a source of your frustration. I want you to take zinc, vitamins. There's no dementia, okay, but I do want a vitamin in your system that will assist. I think you're very tired as well, so that's another thing you've got to look at. But to me, I've got an ear issue. It's the right ear. Nothing wrong with you. It's your ear. You need a bit of zinc and more rest.
Okay. I'm going to move over to Facebook. I'm so sorry. Stefan asks, I seem to have a bit of charisma, but after I attract someone, I can't seem to make my mouth work. Will I ever get over my social anxiety in dating?
Yeah. What's that name?
Stefan.
Stefan. Okay. Will you ever get over it? Yeah. If you are an anxious person, okay, you've got to embrace that, okay? If you are a nervous person, you've got to embrace that. But you're putting too much pressure on trying to impress somebody. And you feel that you are acting when you're with somebody. So you've got to put on this front, perhaps to hide any kind of anxiety or nervousness. Don't. If you're nervous, be nervous, okay? But stop acting. That is the problem. You're not being natural. And that's the pressure you're putting on yourself. So you're going to cock up. Be natural. You do not have to do this all the time when you drink your coffee. And cross your T's when you speak. And talk like this. You don't have to do that. Just be yourself, If your bum's itchy, scratch it. See what I mean? Okay, but be natural. Do not be like those people on reality TV that speak far back and put on the big act. Don't do that. Okay, just be yourself. You'll get through this.
Next question is from Yoli, who says, "Hi Paul and Shay, is my cousin Francia sick?"
She's sick. Hi, Yoli. I've got a chesty issue come through. I think she is. Chest issue. So I want to say this might be bronchial rather than heart. So I think she will heal, but she does need antibiotics. Oh yeah. Thanks, Shirley. Oh. Shop's still open. So
Benita asks, "Is there anything else in general I should know, Paul?"
Okay. It's a partnership. Partners. Okay. There's things that you do which you do better than him, and there's things that he does which are, sort of the man thing to do. Like if there's a spider, he's to go out and capture it and release it in the wild. So our roles need to be defined. But you've got to trust this love, baby. You've got to trust. You're not going to get dropped. You're not going to get hurt or used. Okay? So you want to take that suspicion out of this move. Okay? And you've got to trust your love and trust his love. I do. Trust.
Okay. Going to move over, back over to YouTube. Coco says, "Hi Paul and Shay, will I get my papers signed by the lawyer by Wednesday? Thank you."
Hello. Coco? Did you put pressure? I think you did. Yes. But I think you still need to do the nagging. Like a little yappy dog. You should. So today, if you can, phone the receptionist and say, "Hello." You girls can be fake. "Hi, how are you? Hi, did you have a nice weekend?" And do that. Then, I just want to give you a little reminder that I want my form signed! Sick to death of you! Don't do that. But suck up to the receptionist.
Next question is from Kirthi, who says, "Hello lovely people, how are you? I was wondering if you could provide me with insights on love and marriage for me. I've been stuck and stagnant for far too long."
Stop it, Jessie. Stop it.
Kirthi, not Jessie.
Who?
Kirthi.
Oh, Kirti! Sorry. Why did I hear Jessie?
Because Jess is much later, so you picked up on the energy.
Did she put... Oh, Kirti. A question. The actual question, Shay.
Any insight for love and marriage?
Oh, okay. It's going to happen. All right, that's what I am going to tell you. Now, I don't know if you're a traditional. I don't even know if you're an Indian girl. Is she Indian?
I'm not
Kurchi,
sure.
I think, is Indian. I don't know if you're going to go the traditional route. That may be an option, but I think you're more. Can I say Western? You'll know what I mean. You haven't been forgotten, okay? And I will say that next year is very, very positive, particularly the second half of next year. So, trust, have faith, and have belief. You've not been forgotten. I think you've actually been protected from the naughty boys out there. So I think the next, I think it's, once you do get married, it's for keeps.
Our next question is from Dario, who says, "Good evening, guys. Will the holiday? Can you not do that, please, Shay? Thank you. Will the holidays go by well for me? I'm worried because of the tense family dynamic we have at the moment."
Dario, hello, baby. It should go relatively well. I say relatively, that's the pun, isn't it? All the relatives. It should go relatively well. Watch the drinking. So don't get wasted. All right, we want you alert. I think there are going to be a couple of off-the-cuff remarks, a little bit snippy and snotty, but I think it's just the drink talking. But you come through relatively good. Say relatively good. You come through perfect. It's the other people that become a little bit obvious. But you get through this, babe.
Next question is from Jess. He says,
Yes, okay.
"Hi Paul, I hope you're doing good. I have a super tense neck and it's got a lump. Is this lump going to go away? It hurts."
Jess, hello, baby. Lump in your neck. Yeah, it is going to go away. I don't think it's a muscle. Yeah, stop touching it, please. It's going to go away in 10 days. Stop playing with it.
Last two questions of the evening. Joby says, "Hi Paul, I'd like to know if I would find the love of my life soon."
Soon. Joby, you know, I think you're going to get your wish, but whatever I tell you is going to be too long. But next year is looking good, so keep the faith. It's going to happen.
And very last question, Sarah says, "Hi Paul, how are you doing today? Just wondering if you could let me know or give me any advice about my court date on the 24th of January. Thank you so much."
Okay, hi. Court date, 24th. I want to say stand your ground. Don't be intimidated by the process. Court date is looking so positive for you. There may be a postponement. Okay, there may be that, so you don't have to get worked up about it. However, it is very favorable that you are going to win or be successful in this case. So stand your ground, be passionate, have faith, and the odd prayer would help you. Likelihood is it may be postponed.
And with that, that's been the Destiny Hour.
Miss Cat, you wake up. Folks, thank you. That was a busy night, wasn't it?
Very.
So don't get caught up, folks, in the Christmas nonsense. Okay. It's just another day. Okay? It's just another day. It's about, the spirit of family. But, just guard against being reckless, please. And it's just a day. But, I did want to say we should carry that spirit and sentiment throughout the year, where we give and we care. That's what we try to do on this show, is spread care and goodness. Well, I say goodness, I sound like Mother Mary, don't I? But that's what we try to do. Try and be nice. It doesn't cost anything. And that's all I wanted to say. I had some lovely comments. Thank you so much, and it does mean a lot to me. Because sitting in this room, in the middle of the jungle, we don't know what effect we've had on people. And I say we, because I couldn't do this without Shay. She is the producer. She is my housemate. She's my daughter. And she makes me look good. So thank you, Shay.
Thank you.
And thank you, Kitty Cat. Folks, I'll see you next week. It's Christmas week. Be kind. Say your prayers.